Hi everyone, I'm here for a model show. Normally it would be a model railway show that I do on here, but this show is a bit more than that. It's got model railways. It's going to have, from what I understand, military modelling, so from tanks to aircraft, and I guess maybe some more than that. I haven't been here before, but you're going to see, hopefully, what a wonderful show this will be, bringing a lot of the hobbies together under one roof. And hopefully an amazing time. I'm looking forward to meeting some friends I haven't seen for a little while. So we're just going to hopefully talk to a few people. Or not, we'll see. But anyway, enjoy. This show is at the NEC. It's our National Exhibition Centre. It's very large and has many shows over the years. You know, motorbikes, sewing machines, a lot of railway shows. Generally held the Wally show in the past. That's dropped from this venue this year, but it looks like there's still going to be some model fun in these halls. I have a hot chocolate which will fire my engines up for the day. It's always nice to get something in. I'm not really a coffee drinker, tried it in the past, but hot chocolate is my thing. It's the guy I haven't seen for a while. It's Dan. We'll catch up with Dan in a minute. He needed a battery for one of his lights or things for his displays because he's got an exhibit stand is the word. He's obviously used to do military modelling and he's got all of that back out, so it's going to be good to see. So we're going to see his stand in a bit. So I'm here. It's not super full yet because I've got a little bit earlier because a very kind friend, Richard from the Curious Scale, gave me a wristband. So hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. But you get to see the making tracks one behind us, which is very, very big. Look at that. Pretty much, well, just huge. I'm not going to quote sizes. Obviously with an equally large fiddle. So some of you have seen parts of this at Chester Cathedral. See the big fiddle yard over there. They're going to have a big old team doing this over the next few days. I'll try and get some shots of this, but you're probably going to have a lot of people standing in front of this, so sometimes it's impossible to film anything. But obviously some of you might come here. Looking over here, we've got some tanks. Lots of stands, which is very Hellion. And over here, a Curious Scale, and Richard will be over here. Maybe we'll get to have a chat with him a bit later, like see what it's all about. He's been here getting set up. We've got a big logo behind them. Nice detail over there. Curious Scale on tour. Wonderful. We'll get a little bit of a walk around, but it's soon going to fill up. Just have a little chat with Richard. They're one of the main sponsors of the show. He said I'm welcome to say they're the sponsor of the show. But no, Richard's been very kind and encouraged me to come. I wasn't sure if I was going to come to the show. Just busy with work and things, but you know, you're not interested in that. Let's go check out some layouts and things. Bit of setting up going on, so we'll get some excitement when it all starts. Got the canteen, the oak kitchen. Look at this. Some the early era stuff. Set. Steam on here. Tamiya trucking. Remote controlled trucks. Like multi-channel radio systems to control these. And standing there. We'll go around. There we are. I'm sure they'll have lots more going on during the day. I've seen this a couple of times before. I do remote control cars as my job, but we do more of the racing type things, whereas this is a very scaled truck. He's practicing, I don't want to ruin it for him, I'm watching. There he is. Nice beat. I'll do some more on the layouts as we're going around. So this is a model show, so it'd be good to catch both. This is a nice multi-gauge layout. So we've got 009 that's sitting around here at the top.
2024 is now
And
open to advanced ticket holders.
Lots of people are going to come in now. This is one of my favourite layouts. This hasn't got the lights on yet, but it's got all the dad's army stuff on. It's one of my favourites, like I say. It's just full of features in here. Got all the military doing their thing. Last time I saw this was at Gaydon. But it's not the first time I've seen it, but we'll come back when it's working. Here's some aircraft here. I'm assuming these are ones that are working. The ones that we've all seen before. Oh, very well we recognise. It's a lovely size, isn't it? Be interesting how many different type of hobbies are here. So we've got the model railway stuff that we've seen, but we haven't seen all of it. We're going to see more. Obviously lots of aircraft. Look fantastic. Some that we can buy if we fancy anything. Defender bird there.
Yeah, the advanced.
I was quite impressed with the fact that it's a bit of a kit. So it's... Oh no, I didn't. I thought I was got. I know they brought me flak dwelling just...
Yeah. So I've ordered, when he was talking about it, he used to say await, and then around the might west north.
Beautiful. This is nice. Huge diorama you can display all your models. Some model boats here. And tugs. Oh, you're okay. So this is Dan before he's got very busy over the day. I feel like if I came and saw him in about an hour, there's no chance of talking to him. So he's got a lovely 009 layout here. And what else do you have, Dan?
So we have an exclusive for the show.
Yes.
We've brought with us this time some dioramas, military dioramas.
I like the look of them.
I built about 6 or 7 years ago now.
Yeah.
When I was young, free, single and free. And that is where my modelling interest grew. And then I went from that into the railway side of things, and here we are today. So.
And what do you do as a business, Dan?
Good question, actually. So my main role is figure painting, layout building.
So you're figure painting some examples here?
Yeah, so I am an official Model U recommended painter for figures.
Yes.
I also paint MS model buildings now, 3D printed buildings as well.
Okay.
So expanded.
Yeah.
Layout building, rent-a-dan service, so you can hire me for a day or a couple of days.
Okay.
And I can build your railway on site.
Okay.
So yeah, we are open to anything basically.
And how would people find you?
Okay, best way to get hold of me is via social media, Facebook, Instagram. Also have a website, email.
So it's Tunnel Lane Model Railways.
Yeah, Tunnel Lane Motorways.
That's it.
So yeah, and Tunnel Lane Motorways at hotmail.com for email.
Nice.
So.
And what are you going to be doing today?
I'm going to try and build a little diorama today.
Yeah.
Something a bit different to railway stuff.
Okay.
But we shall see these shows are great for talking, not a lot of work. So we
Yeah,
we
so
should
it might still look like this when I come back in an hour's time.
Yeah, and a cold cup of coffee.
Obviously, I've not helped, have I? That's it.
No, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
How do you have your coffee?
So, cold, apparently.
Cold, okay. So if you're buying down a coffee,
Yeah,
get my
cold,
cold one.
cold, 2 sugars. That's
Okay. Mix the sugar in whilst it's warm, though, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, I'm just literally just making up a base for my little timber
Okay.
here. It's a long time since I've done this, to be honest with you. It's a long time since I've built this stuff.
Might be nice and refreshing for you.
You know, it's great. It's a moment.
Super.
Thanks, my love. Thank you very much for that one. So yeah, so we
Being
just
returned.
yes, yeah. Probably don't get disappeared or we'll get stabbed. So yes, that's what we're doing. So yeah, no, we're going a little bit of fun today, but it's a bit different, which is a long time ago since I've done anything like this.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and it maybe sparks some interest in it. I know we talk about hobbies and things like that, and obviously you do it as your job.
Yes, yeah.
At
Well,
the moment.
that does change things an awful lot.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to get home and do something a bit different when I get home, I must admit.
Yeah.
With the build up to the show, it's been quite hard work. So I just painted a load of Model U, the new RAF range for them.
Oh, that must be nice.
It was. I finished painting at 2 in the morning
Oh.
yesterday. So yeah, a little bit tired, a bit weary. I painted a load more figures when you stand,
I see.
including Larry and Mr. Boggs, and there's me now on
Yeah?
the range.
You
now.
on there?
So you
Oh,
can
there's
now buy the
Dan.
Tunnel Lane pack.
There's Dan.
So I can be on there.
There he is.
permanently
He's
building.
got a little drill in his hand.
Yeah, and there's a couple of them.
Wow.
Waving and all sorts.
I like it.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good day today. You've got a nice display going on here. You've got a video underneath there.
Yeah, little video going on as well.
That's nice. You've got a little one here. I'll show you the dioramas in a second. Some of these layouts that he's got here, I will call them layouts, dioramas, are things that Dan's done when he's obviously a bit younger. Some of it has been done for Key Model World. You've done some of the stuff for her, right?
Yeah, that's the latest one.
Yeah, I was thinking this looks like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So Dan does articles for the Hornby magazine, and they show people how to do things. And Dan can do things very quickly and very well. So he's one of the people that kind of helped me kind of progress the hobby a bit more, to show that actually it's quite easy. Just first you have to get on with it, and second you just need to do things that are easy really, and like quick ways of achieving things. And this is fantastic. Little rust in there. Farmhouse. The recruit. A little kid there. He's got a little aircraft wrapped around him.
This is on wheels, it all goes away, so yeah. Obviously in a small space as well, you know, those people press, but just reasonable. Have a good day.
Star Wars models here. Fantastic. Beautiful range here. It's got a nice guy called Gary. Talking about the hobby and follows the channel, so hello Gary if you're watching this. I've always loved these. Little Harrier. Very iconic. It's looking interesting.
I know you.
Yeah.
You've got a YouTube channel.
It's impressive. Like lots and lots of
If you're building a range safety launch at about 6 foot, you've got to put all the door
zoom in,
handles
see how it
and
looks.
After Yeovil was a bit of a washout for paints, I went to Jadelam and bought some AK stuff.
I mean, I normally usually show getting paints and things that I can't buy locally.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bottle shop near me, but it's not.
Hello.
Yeah. Have a look and see what they've got. I don't really need anything at the moment, luckily, but I will have a look.
Cheap airbrushes.
Some real military bits here as well.
Throughout the day today and tomorrow in the Kinesis Theatre. Now today the first presentation is at 10.
Got Tom here. Hi Tom. I'm okay, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah. Obviously we're here at the NEC. Is this your first time at the NEC or have you done this before?
Did Worley, that's the
Worley.
first model
Okay.
live, so
That's it, so it's not just model railways.
no.
So, but the stuff that you kind of cater for kind of
Yeah.
ticks a lot of boxes for people. You've got your dad's army things and lots of other fun things.
Got our new dioramas as well.
Yeah,
Brand new
we'll have a
windmill.
look at them. Nice to see it working over there. But no, has it been alright so far?
Yes.
It's only the beginning bits, but I don't want to stop you doing your thing, but have a good show.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
So Toll sells lots of basically like merchandise and little accessories and things. So you get little 3D printed people of things that you might have seen before. He likes the Buggles Kelly. There's a video, you can see it on YouTube actually. Tom has it posted on there and there's lots of models for it. So he's got a model station of it here. So if you like Buggles Kelly, go check it out. You can get everything that you need for it. Got a nice scene here. See from when representing when Duck kind of crashed into the barbers. My models here. I've got some trees on my shunting yard running out from this base. I might pick up another one to take home with me. Let's see. If you look at the trees, they're really fantastic. And you buy them in these boxes that are protect them really nicely. So part of the Making Tracks video, layout, they've got this massive video yard with lots and lots of logos on. So it goes on for, I would say miles, but maybe there's a scale mile in there. We've got a team of them making this work. Some of them have been doing this for a little while. We've got equipment so they can talk to each other over headsets. It's fantastic what they're doing. Obviously this is the non-scenic bit, but down the bottom there is some, this is one of the other sides. We have lots already here. It's a continuing. Show's very busy at the moment. There's a lot of people, which means it's hard to see layouts. But that's fine. Second hot chocolate. Got medium this time, but it feels like that's a small. The medium should be that tall, and then large is bigger, but fine. When you come to these shows, that's the kind of thing you get, right? There are a couple of running issues at the moment, so nothing's running round, but we'll come back for it. I'm sure it'll be good. It's such a stunning scale of railway, really. Dragging around. got an underground as well. Backman here. Chinese recipe.
The one
Tony over here, AGR. Busy. His dad over there. Probably checking his Instagram, see if I messaged him. Hi Tony. He's hiding from me.
Yeah, so we'll do 2 or 3 laps. Yeah, it's good for top speed in the country. It's then slash its own like technical music. Alright, it does appear. It doesn't appear. It just doesn't have. It's a bit annoying because it would have been the only time.
I have 4,000 jobs to do.
this is the tip of stone. This is not one bed. This is what the buildings look like. That's that's a Scottish stone.
It's a big layout, this one.
That'll be
Got Tony's trains over here, doing his thing. He's right opposite the entrance, so he's being a busy man.
Balling bubbling, isn't it? Adoring for me, that's the word. Allfield, that's a bit of an epic one. Interesting on a Friday afternoon, as I am told. Bad. Did he show you? I didn't say. You're worse than Howard. Yeah, leave that, button. Leave that there.
Popped over to the Akura scale stand because I wanted to see their panniers. Because for me, it's one of my favourite locos. When I saw that they're releasing them, well, they're working on them at the moment anyway. It'd be great, so wonderful to see them painted up. You can see all the details here. So you've got it's the moulded body, and you've got the brass details on here. That die-cast running plate down the sides. It's nice to see. Looks like the chassis is pretty complete. Yeah, it's nice to see them working through the different models. Another big one.
We decided, right, that's the so, never had your artistic license. But keep that a secret.
you're up for the tram.
They fold that way. That's also another F14. That's another F14. And that one. That one. That
It's very expensive. On their inside patch that you do.
I think its job, when you know actually what its job is, it's very good at its job. No, its job is to do something else. Israel's friendly, and so is Egypt.
He said we've never rarely seen the previous one.
Israel's friendly, and so is Egypt.
He's asking about how long it took to build the scheme.
Yeah, still by the way. My thought is yes, yeah, that's what we've all possibly done. And then I've also got, it is my, I joke when you call it my penchant, they've got things said, right from the A to the John Will cartoons. I've got one example, they're international from a very long
Feathers and things like that they've got.
Yeah, I know. The one on the at the moment is the Indian Navy now. Oh yeah. So we've got the Indian Air Force version and their aerobatic team.
Stood like that, his hand up like that, and the pilot spotted it on the bottom of the boat belly, just watched his foot. Did they?
Right, now put the handle all the way up, put the key in.
Yes, you have to be qualified. I was thinking,
Yeah, I've around the difference.
You enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's good. He's obviously loving it.
First thing he spotted when he came over, he was like, it's a two-man lift, that. I can imagine it's heavy enough.
change it the right way.
Yeah, no, time to go. Right. Right.
Do you want to take them? Yeah. You got it.
I'm here with Richard. I don't really need to introduce you too
We
much.
look very similar now looking at this.
Do you?
Except I'm wider. You're the trim one.
I don't know what to say.
I'm the handsome one.
You're the handsome one, that's right. That's it. Apart from our beards, we've known each other for a little while now. You were kind enough to get me a wristband and get me in, so thank you very much.
Tell everyone.
Okay, sorry.
You won the competition.
I won the competition.
Hello, fan base.
It's a handshake. So I've come over to give you an opportunity to talk to you about the Scale products, which obviously you work at this lovely company. You also have a YouTube channel called New Junction. So check that one out. You've probably already subscribed if you're watching this. So anyway, so behind me we've got some new stuff, right?
Loads of new stuff.
Loads of new stuff.
The good thing about any exhibition is we get to show off all our latest samples, usually decorated samples. Hopefully they've got motors in, because then we can play with them on the layouts as well. But this particular show, we've got all the latest samples of the 50s, the 66s, which are nearly here as we're filming. And of course the big talking point is the Class 31. So just behind us is the first of the final production sample 31.
So is that like very soon to come out? Is that the aim, or you've got to find out if there's any issues and go through the motions?
Every stage of the manufacturing process, we get a sample, and then it goes to the project manager, and then they basically tweak it and tell the factory this needs to change, that needs to change. And when you get to the final one, that is the closest we'll get before the actual thing gets in.
That's the final stage.
That's the final time we can make a tweak. So there will be still tweaks to this, but that means that when we get a final sample, it means they're nearly here, in the sense of they're nearly dispatching onto a ship.
I also saw you had the panniers in the cabinet from the Marius.
The steam fans.
Yep, there's one on the screen behind you right now. There we
Shameless
go.
plug.
It was like, how did it name? So yes, that's something I'm excited about, because I am a kind of a steam guy. But the blue and yellow diesels interest me as well. So
and of course with the panniers, they're still in the black unpainted plastic.
Yes.
So they're at a much earlier stage than say the 31.
So what stage would you be calling that right now then? So is that like, that's not first samples, I'm guessing?
We would call it an EP, so an engineering prototype. So it's basically anything before deco, which is where they get some paint, is classed as an EP.
Okay.
And there's multiple of those.
Yeah.
Until the project manager's happy to go on deliveries.
That's it. Otherwise, it's a waste of time, isn't it? No, that's cool. Well, I'm going to leave you to it, because I've seen you quite busy. I've walked past a few times and you've been chatting to us.
I've been avoiding you, really.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. I see you just see me and look away.
I've called security multiple times.
Well, they didn't get me. But yeah, so I saw those. We got the 37, which is behind us.
The Beast, yes.
I saw a picture of you with it, and that's super cool. And you've got a Scale on tour, whatever it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, our plate.
That's cool.
The fun story about the 37, it's very good to be able to have a centrepiece logo, and plus 37, everyone likes the 37. But this one in particular, by facilitating its move, so Scale and Key Publishing, who are putting on the show, we've sponsored its move from Crewe to the NEC to then Ruddington.
Right.
And believe it or not, that's a very big cost. And that small part, it goes to Ruddington, and it's going to be fully overhauled, fully restored, ground up. So the owners who own it have done a very, very nice job getting it ready on the outside for this show.
It looks very polished up.
But there is a bigger meaning to it all. Yes, we're actually, by doing this, we save that logo.
This is part of that transition, and fantastic. So, well, no, thank you to Scale then.
Well, and Key Publishing, of course.
Yeah, all parts of it. Yeah, that's right.
So it's quite a proud moment, even if it's just a 37 on a lorry.
It's super cool. I saw there was a child with his dad, and he was like, "Oh wow, it's like a real 37." And I guess when you're that tiny, that's very big, and that's very.
It's not just a case of when you're drunk on eBay.
No. But yeah, so no, it's a cool show, a really cool show, and obviously you're a big part of it right now.
Hopefully.
So it's really amazing.
I need to get around it.
You need to have a look.
It's quite busy at the moment.
It's been really interesting. Well, if not, you can watch this video, see what happened if you missed it all. But anyway, thank you very much.
Pleasure as always.
And yeah, see you soon.
Good to see you.
Got the Hornby stand, or the Hornby magazine stand, so you're not to confuse the both. You've got the guys, basically Key Model World run the Hornby magazine, and they're basically Key Model World, so they control like a lot of the magazines underneath that, so I guess they have other modelling type things. They've got the Airfix magazine as well, so they've been keen to get this going, and it's a great idea, I think. At the front it's been very like train related, and then behind you've had the modelling type thing, so it's been interesting. It'd be interesting if they do it again and what they will do differently. We've got Mike, one of the main guys that I met. He let me do some articles for his magazine one time, which is cool. Clearly he's fixing something by the look of it in the moment. They've got a nice TT layout going around. Then you've got Hornby themselves that are here, displaying some of the models, future upcoming models. I'm sure one of the big sponsors of the event, you'd like to think so. And you get Airfix over here. We've got Airfix here. Don't know too much about the modelling side of things in that regard. It's always something I fancy doing. You can do watches. Model U. You see the scanning people. You've got a guy there in some Air Force uniform, I guess. I don't know. It's Mario. You go in here, get scanned, get printed, so pretty cool. But it's this guy here that does it. He scanned me when I went to Wardy 2 years ago now.
Thank you very much. It's great to So today should be the bigger day.
That was the Key Model World exhibition. Quite a little flyer here, which is like all the info inside it. Obviously guide you around the show. This is the National Modelling Exhibition. We'll see if they do another one next year. I think they've got a good thing going. Got to see model railways. We got to see model tanks, aircraft, and then various things like had some Thunderbirds bits and one stand, some Gundam, if you're into all of that. So I'm sure it will grow, be more and more things. But I enjoyed myself. Got to see quite a few people, had some nice chats with people that follow the channel, which is nice. It's always good for me, gives me a, let's call it a boost, because I've been lacking a bit of motivation for the channel, if I'm honest with you, and I feel that coming to a show like this, meeting people, kind of stimulates you a bit, wanting to do a bit more. So yeah, no, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Obviously, if you've got to this part of the video and you're seeing me talking to you, that would mean that you watched the whole thing. Obviously, not everyone does. I skip through videos all the time. If you subscribe to the channel, fantastic, thank you. Please leave a comment and hit that like button. That helps boost these videos to more people, gives me more motivation to keep making videos for you, to share with you, for you to enjoy in the future, and for more people to enjoy in the future. If you're not a subscriber, you'll be one of the people that it says that watch the channel and are not subscribed, and at the moment on my videos like 30% aren't subscribed, which is actually a good number apparently. But it'd be good if all of you subscribe and tell YouTube to share me with more people, so then the channel gets bigger and we get to enjoy more of this really. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you like this kind of video, things that you liked that you saw. If I went to a show again, what you'd like to see more of. Do you want me to ask more questions of people? I've actually had a bit of a weekend free. I've got work tomorrow, not that that's interesting for you, but it meant that I actually had a morning free to come over here. So I've been here for a couple of hours. I've seen a lot of stuff, loved it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next show really. Don't know when that will be, but we're in spring now, so we'll see what happens over the summer. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. take care, look after yourselves, enjoy the hobby, have fun. It's getting windy. Don't overthink things. And yeah, go play trains. See you later. Bye-bye.